Foreign, they be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis, you know you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my, I'm not even, yeah, I'm Himothy. Real love to hate, say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Playing crazy, loose screws, I call drip. Always get my way. What
Now Porter, 9 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's Hield missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the shot goes in. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Claxton passes to Whitehead. Up and over Porter. Whitehead can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Let's go!
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn trailing. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Denver the rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And the basket by Hield.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Poke loose. Murray with it. Picked up by Simmons. Three-pointer. Another shot. Claxton with the block. And they recover it. Here's Murray. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Simmons. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Williams from long range. They get it again! The layup off target. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, I guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Fultz comes in for Hield. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the shot goes.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Shepherd, defended by Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the help and being in the right situation.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Shepherd, defended by Murray. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1:57 left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
And the Nets call time here. They're ahead by 2. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Fultz passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Claxton.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Inside. Tipped. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And that one's long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Hields checked in for Brooklyn. Murray finds Jokic. Porter from outside. Claxton with a rebound. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's Simmons. Back to Fultz. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. To the paint to end the run. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Markelle Fultz stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And your next Nets team. Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brown's shot is good.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
At the line, 2 times.
Yeah, what I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're leading by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go with t-shirt time.
A 3 off the inbound. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Drive home safely.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Markel, the assist numbers for you. Jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor, you know. Like Coach said, you know, if I see 2 on me, I'm going to try to get the open man. And we were just moving the ball today. I think that's a focus that everybody has, and I think we showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
The ball movement was outstanding. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.